Hi everyone, so today we are going to report about the sustainable wildlife management. I am Giselle Villas and I am with Alejandro Traes. So these are examples of wildlife animals. So we have tiger, giraffe, owl, etc. So before we are going to, we should discuss first what is wildlife. So, wildlife is very important to us as a human. Okay, so wildlife traditionally refers to undomesticated animal species but has come to include all organisms that grow or live wild in an area without being introduced by humans. So that means that they live in a wild area, or should we say wild forest. Okay, so when we say undomesticated animals, these are animals that or species that live in a wild and free. And while domesticated animals are these examples like dog and cat, which are introduced by humans. So they live in a house, they comfort. So that's it. What is meant by wildlife management? Wildlife management is the art and science of reaching goals by manipulating and or maintaining wildlife habitats and population. So this means that wildlife management is very important because they are the one who maintain and manipulate the wildlife habitats and populations of the wild animals. Sustainable wildlife management. According to the Convention on Biological Diversity, sustainable wildlife management is the sound management of wildlife species to sustain their populations and habitat over time, considering the socioeconomic needs of human population. So that means that I've told you earlier that wildlife management is important because they are the one who protect, they are the one who guide, and they are the one who maintain the habitat and population where it is good or bad, where the animals or the wild animals are hinuhuli ng mga mangangaso. That's why they are the one who protect the wild animals. So let's proceed to and listen to the discussion of Alejandro.
Good day everyone, my name is Alejandro Traes. Let's talk about sustainable wildlife management. So, what is sustainable wildlife management? According to the Convention of Biological Diversity, sustainable wildlife management is the sound management of wildlife species to sustain their population and habitat over time, taking into account the socio-economic needs of human population. So, ang pamamahala ng wildlife ay ang proseso ng pamamahala ng nakaka-impluwensya sa pakikipag-ugnayan sa pagitan at sa pagitan ng wildlife, mga tirahan ito at mga tao upang makamit ang mga paunang matukoy na epekto. Sinubukan itong balansehin ang mga pangailangan ng wildlife sa mga pangailangan ng tao na gumagamit ng pinakamahusay na manggamit na agham. Isang layunin ng pamamahala ng wildlife ay ang panatiliing mababa ang populasyon sa pamamagitan ng pangangaso upang hindi maabot ang antas ng pag-crash. Ang pagbabawas sa epekto ng bomb at bust cycle na ito ay pumipigil sa pagkamatay at pagdurusa ng mga especies na kasangkot, habang pinipigilan din ang pagkasira ng tirahan at pag-aaksaya ng pagkukunan ng wildlife. What is forestry and wildlife management all about? Forestry includes protecting, conserving, and upgrading forest resources. A range of forestry, wildlife degrees enables students to concentrate on animal welfare, soil science, environmentalism, and many other specialized areas. So, ang forestry and wildlife management, kailangan para sa pagkakaloob ng mga produkto at serbisyo ng ecosystem. Gayon din ang mga pagpapahalagang espiritual at cultural sa mga rural na lugar. Ang mga anyo ng katutubong kaalaman na ito ay bumubuo sa mga pangpapahalagang panlipunan at panrelihiyon na pamayanang narira na ginagamit sa pangangailangan sa sistema ng kapaligiran ng tao. Kabilang dito ang panganghala para sa truso, aesthetics, mga halaga ng lungsod, tubig, wildlife, pangisdaan sa malapit na baybayin, mga produktong gawa sa kahoy, genetic resources ng halaman, at iba pang mga halaga ng pagkukunang kagubatan. So, that's all.
Why do we need to protect wildlife? In a deeper analysis, it will appear that protecting wildlife is vital for the present as well as future generations. Life in the wild promotes biological diversity, which in turn provides materials for food, clothing, medicines, papers, beverages, and spices for daily use. So kung hindi natin bigyan ng pagpapahalaga ang mga ito, then paano na lang kung sa future generations, ano na lang ang masasabi nila na hindi natin pinoprotektahan ang mga wildlife animals. So, dapat talaga nating protektahan ang mga ito dahil ito ay nagbibigay sa atin ng food, ng clothing, ng medicines, papers, beverages, and spices for daily use sa ating buhay. So, I hope you guys learn from our topic and God bless us all.